Hello, friends. The birth of a child is usually a happy and long-awaited event. In most cases, the baby is immediately placed on the mother's chest and is surrounded by care. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. And that's what our story will be about today. That's what happened to Freddie Figures, but by a happy coincidence, the baby was discovered in time. The landfill staff heard a strange squeak and went looking for the source of the sound. They found the baby and wrapped it in a blanket before taking it to an orphanage. Just a couple of months later, the healthy, beautiful boy was already adopted. I don't think I need to say this, but it's definitely one of those cases when adoptive parents turned out to be much better than the biological ones. The new family surrounded Freddie with love and care, and they always took care of the boy's education. The adoptive parents were ordinary people, and all they could give the child was their sincere love and affection. To everyone's surprise, the boy demonstrated amazing potential in math and programming from a very young age. Over time, he developed an interest in computers and various gadgets. Boys are usually interested in technology, but imagine how surprised Freddie's mother was when he fixed the computer all by himself at the age of 9. According to the adoptive parents, they couldn't understand where he got it all from, because no one taught him any of these skills. And while his peers were playing ball outside, Freddie was confidently doing his thing. And by the age of 12, the teenager could already repair virtually any computer. At the age of 15, he invented GPS shoes that tracked the owner's movements for his father, who was already suffering from Alzheimer's disease by that time. Even the neighbors came to Freddie when any of their gadgets needed fixing. It seemed that there was nothing he couldn't do, from programming the alarm of the neighbor's pickup truck to making various programs and computer games. And that's at the age of 15 years and without much effort. He was so good that at the age of 17, the young man sold his first invention. A company from Kansas was interested in his device and bought it for almost $2.5 million. That's an incredible amount, which could cause many people to lose their focus. Most people at the age of 17 would have probably started to waste money left and right, but Freddie decided to go a different way. Freddie used this money as an investment to continue working on new inventions. Looking for investment opportunities, Freddie soon founded his own small company, but under the loud name of Figures Wireless. Under the leadership of the teenage Freddie, the company launched several startups, and a few years later, it focused on and established the production of cell phones and other equipment, which includes a special tool for people with diabetes, a cell phone that was equipped with a wireless blood glucose measuring system, and others. It was Freddie who invented cloud storage, which is used by all modern companies. The Figures Corporation isn't currently focused solely on technologies aimed at people with health conditions. It recently released a special phone that stopped working at speeds over 16 kilometers per hour. "I don't want drivers to be distracted by their phones when on the road," Freddie said. Do you know how often cell phones cause accidents? The irrepressible enthusiasm and support of adoptive parents helped Freddie, who was abandoned in a landfill, make a fortune of over $70 million. But Figures wasn't going to stop at that. His dream has always been to make this world a better place for everyone. The man founded a charity that provides scholarships for students and provides assistance in case of natural disasters. "I started the fund with my own personal salary, and I believe it will do good. I remember where I came from, and I'm sure that you can buy the whole world, all while losing your soul. I want to change the world for the better, because money is a tool which we can use to influence and change the lives of other people, and the good will always come back." It is the way Freddie is now trying to make his adoptive parents. The fact is that the ordinary people who have worked hard all their lives, but still have taken upon themselves the burden of responsibility for adopting a child, can now afford absolutely everything. Now, in their old age, the parents finally enjoy life being able to afford anything they want. And all thanks to the boy whom they once took into their home. According to Figures, it was them who made him who he is now. "I've never met my biological parents," says Freddie. "Now I have the resources to find anyone I want. But I never even wanted to look for them. They made their choice many years ago. If they are still alive, I think they saw me on TV more than once." Freddie's life has become an example for many abandoned children around the world. Now, when someone is about to give up, they think of Figures, who managed to rise from the lowest point on the social ladder and create his own success. And that's all because he had something to prove. And that is really worthy of admiration. This story teaches us, in order to achieve success, one doesn't have to have rich parents, but one does have to have motivation and the desire to achieve something. And then everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Well, that's all for today. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to our channel. See you later.